6 countries that pay you to marry their women and live there in 2024.
In this city, there are so many women that the men are forced to have 3 mistresses and don't work.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mark Straight to the Philippines. Today's video is kind of fun. 6 countries that will pay you to marry their desperate women. If that sounds interesting, stay tuned. Okay, first, just disclaimer. If they're willing to pay you a lot of money to take their girls, you have to ask why. So just be careful and do your due diligence research. There's always a catch. Some of these countries are hyper-feminist, so just be warned. Others are war-striven, or you have to live in the countryside for like 10 years or something. So I want to be upfront about the downsides too. But let's get started and watch.
Italy. Particularly in the Lazio region, an incentive of around $2,200 is reportedly offered to marry local women, aiming to balance demographic disparities.
I think that means they want rich men. Poor men need not apply. Aim to balance demographic disparities. Suspicious. There's always a catch.
Italy is celebrated for its rich culture, healthcare system, and lower living costs compared to many Western countries. 5. Portugal offers financial incentives tied to its appealing cost of living, tax advantages, and healthcare system. Portugal is known for its safety, warm community, and the ease of integrating into Portuguese life.
See, I don't know much about Portugal, but don't you have to learn their language? So, like the ease of integrating, it's still a challenge. That's one reason why I like the Philippines so much. They speak English, and so it's even easier to integrate.
4. Estonia presents opportunities for foreigners to marry Estonian women, reflecting its gender imbalance and emphasizing the country's safety, affordable living costs, and strong community values.
See, these videos are a little misleading sometimes. Look at that. They're talking about saving. Yeah, you can save a lot of money, but they said these countries pay you to move there. This country doesn't say anything about paying you. So what's up with that? Yeah, as far as like living there and the dollar being further in the Philippines, you can get a nice place to rent for like $50 to a couple hundred for a house. It's also funny because I've never heard of Estonia before. Like it's a cool name. Sounds like something from like a fantasy book or a children's book or something.
3. Mexico. With its rich culture and lower cost of living, Mexico encourages foreigners to marry Mexican women, promoting strong family values and offering.
Can we pause it for a second to reflect? Look where they placed the camera. You think that was on an accident? I don't think so. That's like right up on her assets.
a comfortable lifestyle. 2. Armenia offers various supports, including financial incentives, housing assistance, and business startup aid to those who marry Armenian women, highlighting the country's unique position between Europe and Asia, its affordable healthcare, and low cost of living. 1. Peru. Known for its historical richness and culinary delights, Peru provides financial support to start a life there, especially appealing due to its affordable healthcare and living costs.
So this video is kind of a bummer, and a bunch of them on TikTok are like this. They're all kind of lazy and use clickbait tactics. Like only the first country really said anything about paying you. The rest of them are just, oh look, the dollar goes further, which is like over half the world or more. So that's kind of depressing. I thought it was a funny pick. Let's lift our spirits back up. My man gotta be 6'3", have a 6-pack, rich, no kids. Spoil me, drive a nice car, be funny, treat me like kids. Okay, so he can't have kids. She has kids. Yeah, that's so funny. It's Ogre from Shrek after she transforms. Just that. Oh, you can see in her face that mentality. Spoiled brat syndrome. But as funny as that picture is, the only thing that's inaccurate about it is you gotta add like 100, 200 pounds. You gotta get the fat Fiona.
Young men can get a wife without spending a penny. As soon as a young man arrives here, the girls will approach him and offer themselves. Since the local girls are in their youth and desire to have their own love, they surround any man they see trying to sell themselves. This is the largest bride market in Laos, where the girls don't ask for dowries, houses, or cars. They even offer themselves for free just to get married.
Okay, this one won't pay you to marry them, but it's free, so let's check it out. Since it's in Laos, uh, guys, it says it doesn't cost you a penny, but trust me, you'll be paying for it for a very long time. When you get married, you're paying it for it the rest of your life.
Scoop in the international job market is that the Japanese government is hiring foreigners directly, getting them placed in local Japanese companies, covering all their costs to move to Japan and also paying them a monthly stipend. This program is open to a bunch of foreigners and has no eligibility criteria. So if you're interested to move to Japan and get paid for it, stick around. It's called the METI government program, and you can see the recruitment target up here mentioned is foreign human resources that come from OECD DAC countries excluding China.
Okay, we have a bait and switch, or she lied earlier. She said no criteria, right? Recruitment target, foreign human resources with advanced knowledge and technology who have the nationality of a developing country. So it sounds like you got to work for HR, got to be good at technology, but your nationality has to be from the developing country, aka not white men. I do remember Japan was giving away free homes actually in the countryside because of the declining population. Everyone's moving to the big cities. So you just have to promise to live there for 10, 15 years or something like that and restore the house. So that was a pretty good deal if you're interested in something like that. Okay, we finally have some hopeful people who actually listed their facts for once. Okay, this one applies to Taiwanese men. If you marry a foreign woman, you get $3,000. Armenia offers 3,000 to men who marry Armenian women. Okay, are Armenian women pretty? I'm not sure. I'm not. They probably are. $3,000 isn't really a lot. South Korea, one-time payment of 1 million. You get excited. 1 million. Yeah, $800. Yeah, free housing for 2 years and subsidized for children's education, medical. That's pretty cool. And at least they're Asian women, so we know that we're getting other options here. Singapore offering up to $10,000. Okay, that's a good bit. Women 25 to 45. Okay, the leftovers, but you can still get like a hot 27-year-old or something. The only thing is it says up to, right? So you might get like $10 too. Well, yeah, we promised up to that. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Hopefully you found it helpful. I try to help a little bit with some of these videos and then also criticize the ones that didn't do much. But yeah, just my reactions to it. Come back for part 2. I'm going to do a second video either tonight or tomorrow on countries that will pay you to move there. So you just have to move there. You don't have to marry anyone. Some of these are pretty cool, like the Bahamas and Iceland and a couple others, Taiwan and stuff. So yeah, definitely come back and check out that video. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you liked it. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. All right, I'll see you next time. God bless. Peace.